Welcome back, everyone. I would just say very quickly, I've been looking into a starting soon screen sort of thing, because I do have my break time screen thing. But unfortunately enough, all the videos I'm seeing online are just a whole heap of really long videos, like 20 to 30 odd minutes of how to do it, which I'm not really wanting to do that, as I even looked on how to do like a break time thing, and that was like same sort of thing, and it took me all of like 2 minutes to make up a very quick thing and figure it out on how to have that. So I'm probably thinking I'll do the exact same type of thing, and that because I can quickly show the way I have it is I click off one thing, it goes back to that to break time, and then literally switch straight back. So yeah, I'm probably thinking of just doing exactly that for that as the exact same reason, so I'm not having to spend a heap of time on something like that, because this is going to be a lot quicker and easier to have a break time, or not break time, a starting soon screen like that. But anyway, and I think I'm having a problem now once again. Do that, try and reconnect it. Okay, to amount of break time, is that going to... Okay, I'm gonna have to refiddle with this for a very quick moment. As soon as it does this every so often, it works. I set everything up, it works because I have to stream this to my computer. So like I usually get in this first, and then I connect everything, and it usually does work, but for some reason it's not right now. Anyway, as is, I'll go fix this up and back in a few minutes. Okay, there we go. Now it's I have to switch that back again. Let's go. So yes, now it's working. I even might have to even get a thing for like technical issue type of screen thing. Have that up as well. I'm also realizing as well I've got my Xbox thing on the same screen as all the other stuff. I'm gonna have to switch that stuff over as well at some point. But yeah, as is, that's just all stuff I'm still trying to figure out at the moment of to fix up with this streaming stuff for that sort of reason of where it's a technical issue. I've put up the break time, but as is, it's not technically a break time. But anyway, I will continue on with this. What do we got for this one? Skin's kind of I know, I must say, a lot of these skins to me would make more sense as like the Ancient Gods DLC for Doom Eternal. Like, as is, by no means do I hate doing the Dark Ages. I probably love this out of all of them. Actually, what were those ones? To collect all rubies and Wrath stones. Oh, lovely. Find 3 underwater. Okay, so that's... Yeah, trying to find secrets and whatnot. But yes, as is, I would rather play Doom the Dark Ages over the Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, admittedly. So that's, again, personal preference on that one, but yeah. Because like, that stuff like that is just phenomenal. I love that. lovely. But yeah, no, I mean, as is, I just like all the... I like the medieval aspect of Doom Dark Ages. Although, again, to me it doesn't make sense, is... We've got ghost ships and stuff here. What on earth is that? One of those floating... Is that one of the Cthulhu demons? That's pretty cool. But yeah, as is, to me, for all the other Doom games, like, or actually, I don't know, or at least I think before 2016 and Eternal, so I have to have a pro route, because what I understand, this isn't like, because as this Doom Eternal was like, what you call it, I can't remember what it's called now, not the end of it, or actually no, it was the end, so that's just one sort of thing for that, is essentially with the whole, as is Doom Eternal, you essentially destroy the universe. So that's why I understand this takes place before that. I wonder if we're going to be finding one of them. What was that? Not a smart idea standing right below me. But yes, that's my understanding with it, is essentially it's properly after everything. Also, I hope I don't get any more glitches like last time with how the things wouldn't open up. Okay. I'm gonna go back up that way, I think. Have I really stuffed myself up here? Oh, okay. Not even see that pathway in the slightest. I will say as well again is internet was horrible last time. It's doing the same thing again. Internet's being bad. It's yeah, it's not great. But as is, hopefully this time I won't do too bad. Oh, did I miss something? I kind of think I have already missed something already. But I love that sort of thing, as you can throw the shield and like as long as you're still below them, you're still fine. That's just, yeah, for me again, that's just a really great detail always for shield throwing, that especially. Now with that, same sort of thing, oh, didn't do it that time, but technically if I was in the right spot, that would have ricocheted kind of straight back at it. I could do that, get another ricochet. Wasn't not exactly a ricochet, but close enough. Get rid of that. Okay, yeah, maybe not the... Whoop, fucking... Not exactly. I don't know, the ricochet is great with that, but not at times. Like that, that's great ricochet, that is. That was horrible parrying. And that's going good. Whoop. Oh, no. I keep pressing Y now. That's like my default button for switching weapons, unfortunately enough, for some reason. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Right, there we go. Now, have I missed anything? Okay, yeah, I have severely missed stuff there. there. With the one I missed a few episodes ago, got all that good. Yeah, a few episodes ago. Oh, it wasn't exactly the greatest idea to jumping up right there. But yeah, there's a few episodes ago, the one that was like really high up. I haven't looked up how to find that, but I mean, I don't know. I kind of think I was kind of stupid to have that in a way, because I still say that's where I was going to go, but I just couldn't find it. I mean, it would have been there somewhere. Where the hell am I going now? But yeah, that other thing, it would have been there somewhere. I just could not search. I don't like puzzles, and that's yeah. I don't like puzzle games at all. I am really horrible at them. I mean, more so proper puzzle games, I suppose I should say. The secret is up there. There we go. Codex is that, and why do I keep finding codexes for stuff I really don't need to know about? Oh, actually, okay, never mind. So there we go. That is all the thingy boys. I've been trying to find them. Yeah. So what was the one thing? Cosmic Baron. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. It's a creation of Alderich. Design, hybrid genetic splicing, barons of Helma, unholy between them. No. Yeah, those I'm just going to call those Komodos. I think actually that might be how Komodo. I don't know. I was called them Komodo dragons pretty much, but yeah, that's So that's a hybrid. Do we have normal variants of them? So that's okay. That's Lost Souls. Yeah, so if that's the... I mean, I don't know how to pronounce half of these. But that's like a hybrid, that's like the giant version of it. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I've come across that giant one, although that's... might be the Cthulhu thing. This is the weapons, locations... Okay, yeah, so it must show me the thing each time I actually find them. Kind of wish I was actually noticing that more. Yeah, okay, another boss fight. Not too difficult, hopefully. Ironically enough, I was just talking about that, and I don't know what that was him trying to accomplish then. Oh. Again, that's, no. There we go, perfect. Some attacks, like some of these hell attack things will work for the knives. I don't know, I still don't know if there's like actually a cooldown, or the actual go ahead on that is. Okay, that again, that too big of an area for there not to be something. Okay, so somehow we can throw that straight through there pretty much. Well, we did throw that straight through there. Now we can't. It's, yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of speechless on that. Something up. Up that way? No. There we go. again, usually when you get one of those things, it's usually when something big's coming. Like that. Oh. Again, don't know what else would be better than that in this situation exactly. Kind of hardest thing is actually keeping that thing going. There we go. Wow. Funnily enough, still I said it's too big of an area for something not to be there. Which again, I could have used the bolt thing to the outer centimeter. And again, I want to know what the hell is the last thing for like that chain shot thing. Because I think normally we get the weapons like roughly at the start of it, so it's kind of like another thing altogether. So we got there. Lovely, Liz. Exactly what I want to see. Oh, we've got something else there. That. Right. Okay, there's something up that way. I've got yeah. No, that's go. Whoa, we got nothing there. Was that that's not gold, is it? Okay, I swear that would have been gold. Oh, not dead, there we go. And I can already see that I've got the one thing behind me. Don't even have to look back to know what that is. Well, actually no, it's one of two things. It's either a snake dude or it's a cannon dude. Kind of both equally bad. Right, so if I'm there, one way up there. Can't even get up there. Ah, lovely. We got a spider dude. We got both. I was right on both accords. It's literally both. On that regard, we'll just troll off over this way. And how do we get into there? Yes! Nah, that's not even gonna... Oh, kinda did. That worked fine there. Slowly whittling down. Put him over there. Yeah, not too difficult to do. Okay, so what's that? A Pinky Rider? Yes, it is. Okay, that could be a problem. Very slight problem. No, that they can just all go completely. God, no, I'm getting low on health again. No. No, gotta get away from that. Gotta go away from everything. Back to that. That. Go. One thing's gonna be around there somewhere. There he is. Right, now I just need the one thing that we'll find. Oh god, okay, that can go. Get rid of the Pinky Rider. We're gonna Whiplash dude as well. That's them great. Oh great, now we got one of them. Exactly what we need. Spot on. Oh my god, that's the leader? Okay, so the leader joined the fight. I was wondering why it didn't go down so easily. Ooh, max spikes. Okay. That, yes, that definitely does explain then why the it was slightly tougher. Funnily enough, I didn't even see the health bar above it. Until sort of the last moment, man. So we're up here. Jump down to there. So I can either jump down there or jump there. No, can't go there then. Go down here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's like literally nothing. Well, I mean, there's a little bit, but yeah, nothing useful. So if we go through there, gold, lovely. So we go there. That should technically lead us out of here. That. That, is that going to? No, that's not going to work. How the hell do I get out of... Ah, there we go. That's how I get out of here. No. Ah! That's what I don't like puzzles for. They're, yeah, too... I won't exactly say too difficult, but yeah, they're very finicky. So is that... So I'm still missing some gold? How do I get to that? Oh god, was that to be puzzle? So it's gonna be the top. So it's gonna be the top of some. It's probably gonna have to be the top of the ship that's gonna be the thing. I think. That's where we are. Yeah. Wait, is that the? No, so let's go in there. Jump down there. No, so that was to get to there. if I go back in there then? Damn. Yeah, no, that's still further away, so that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Now what else have I missed? I've missed that gold over there. Grab that before I go. What a jump pad. Activate that one. So what are we looking at? There, so all over there. Okay, yeah, no, that's got to be for somewhere else. Well, to access it, because yeah, I don't think there is. Because there's the one thing up there. That's going to have to be an access to a different place. Get to that, surely enough. The hell? Ah! Oh! What was that? I'm being sniped from something. Somewhere. So... Another couple fights, Yeah, so we go back that way. Theoretically, there should be an entryway there. So that's the portal thing there. Is that going to be the same, pretty much? That way. I'm kind of worried now because that's a thing out there that's going to be like the other time, and it's just not going to actually properly trigger. It's going to only half trigger. There, yeah. Okay, that's going to be the question: is now how the hell do I get in there? Ooh, okay, so it's going to be up there. Possibly going up that way might work. That way. Go through there. That's still going to lead me there. I need to get up there. Okay, that'll be... I'm just going to have to guess that is I'm going to have to continue on to be able to get back there. And what the hell? Seriously, another one of them? Now where was I? Through there. Grab those. Going up through that way. So... Theoretically, I could possibly jump across there and down, possibly. Okay, again, how the hell do they even do that? First it was the snake dude, now it's them. What? Oh my god, seriously? No, 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 no. Right. Oh, we got a toy. We got a toy up here somewhere. How do I go? Oh my god. That so should be an achievement. Well, now that does become a problem now, is how do I get up there? Okay. That thing's got an eye. Although now I'm wondering if that probably should have stayed there, although I don't think so. Should it have? I possibly just stuffed that up. Nah. Ah. Didn't think that would work. Oh. Try and clear a whole heap of them out. Right. Yes, I'm definitely thinking that pro should have stayed where it was. All that gold, very nice. Yeah, that's gonna bug me now. Oh, oh my god, seriously, another arrow. That's never good. Whenever you get an arrow, it's usually because of you're going to need it. Clean them out. Where's the shadow? Well, there's that shadow, and get rid of that with that. No, that's definitely not all of them. That's right. I keep forgetting that they don't work with that. Right. Is that also there? Yeah, okay, yeah. So I was kind of right. There we go. Now the question is, how do I get to that toy? Still don't think I can. Yeah, it's gonna be almost everything. Also, I'm thinking I might switch back over to that. So that is, I think, yeah, that's technically everything. That and oops. Oh my god, no! Not the snake! Whip thing, whatever the hell that thing's called. The yeah, whip tail thing. I was just about to say, don't tell me that didn't even finish it off. But I'm quite sure it's meant to be more or less a one-hit kill. Uh-oh. See, get them away before I start dealing with that. That's not a good spot to be. There we go. So yeah, I kind of think it almost one-taps most things. Whoop. Oh god, too many of them. Nah, I'm about to lose my shield. It's those whiplash things which are becoming real annoying. I think they're not even come up, they're not. But yeah, they become real annoying to try and deal with at times. Right, so we're going back there. That's not even gonna open up. Although now I'm wondering if I can use this. This might be better, because that I did upgrade that, I think, to have. Yeah, so that projectile charge, yes, so that's. So as long as I can parry stuff, I should be able more or less to do a one thing. A bit of explosion thing, and that's also going to do a whole heap more damage. That, and that's also not going well at all. But as long as I can keep that up, I should be fine as well. Actually, I need to look at my rocket launcher. What do I want? Blood sacrifice or cooked Empowerment shots. Projectile to increase splash out cost of more self-harm. Oh my god, I didn't actually upgrade that all the way. Damn it. So yeah, I need to, if I was going to be doing that, I'd have to do that with that. So I'd have to sort of do the Hell Surge parry, and then switch over to something like that, I'm probably thinking. Although as is probably, I don't know, I'm probably actually thinking probably keeping the chain shot as it is for now to work. Is that going to help one tap things? That's going to be the next question. Okay, yeah, so that can two-tap those, just like the zip shotgun, so that works wonderfully now. Get rid of all these little dudes out of the way, stop their real annoyance. Okay. Again, not the greatest thing to be using, but it works. Why? So it's the little minion dudes, the imps. I am already considering using a one thing, but I better not. If I have that. Probably thinking, yeah, maybe that, and then, yeah, switch back between those. They seem still to be more or less my golden weapons, so to speak, for dealing with things. As is, because that's, like, that just works great with that, and then that's essentially my, my crowd control. that. So yes, some enemies it will work with that, others won't. Back to that and that. Right. I can try and keep a lid on those for now. I need to try and deal with this as quickly as I can. Which the super shotgun works great for that. Should be 3 shots after that's gone like that. Perfect. Then switch back to this. They're gonna be hectic now. That's definitely what I did not want. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my god, no! And I switched straight back to the super shotgun for that. Again, it's the imps and the whiplash which are really doing this to me right now. That. And I will say, yes, I know I could use a life, but I'm kind of going for a no, or kind of a no life run, kind of. But yeah, it's like some things like that it works great with. It stops practically instantly. Or like the chain shot's like a one-hit kill on something. And again, stuff like that's just going to be the death of me. Back to that. Right, now just try and keep up with these things and try and make sure they can't overwhelming numbers. Back to this. In the spawn in, there we go. Still don't know exactly what those are, those green balls that keep coming up out of them. Okay, now we've got killed with that. Attack with that. No. Too much stuff again. Oh no, it's gonna be one of these. No. Okay. Ah. The boss versions of them are the absolute worst, because it says there like knock it off its I'll knock it out of that. It says to make more effective, but it's like the shield charge and shield sword does not work against the boss versions. That's the worst part of it all. As is, it does not work, and then as that one thing's too slow. Ugh. back to that again. Right, this will be the one. They're out of the way, back to that. I'm gonna lie, that little bit of extra armor from the other thing, what was it, 15 or 16th chapter would have been lovely right now. Back to that. As long as I can try and keep that stuff out of the way, I should be fine. Hope. Oh, there we go, yes. Oh my god, thank God for those daggers. The daggers is what helps so much, and it annoys me that there's so many more bosses that they don't work on. But if they would work on all things, it'd be a breeze. I still have no idea how to get that toy. I still have stuffed it up. I'm quite sure there would have been something, although I can get that. So let's go back up to there. So I think that's to go up to that. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's going to Okay, so unfortunately enough, what have I missed? I don't know where the hell the ruby and a few other secrets have been, so yeah, that's definitely going to be happening.
Anomalies detected.
Ooh. Gold there. Oh, should be all that there. So how the hell do I... Oh, there it is. Right. Oh. Well, that works. That works quite well. Right. So yeah, the toy thing's down there. Whoop. Oh my god, we got dead fish here. Well, kind of dead fish. Great. Can I get all the way back up? Oh god, oh, that is amazing. But now I'm still wondering, is there any way or thing around here they're supposed to work with the toy? Not seeing anything. It's also a very annoying thing, because it's like it's... Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, if we go back up here again, that, okay, so it's not open, so the one thing that needs to, whatchamacallit, I know I'd be looking for technically there's one of those eyeball things, which that was over here. So technically it would have been around there somewhere. I can't see it, so probably not. I know it'll be very simple, but I still have stuffed that completely. What thing was that one? I could be wrong. There we go. I figured it out. So I kind of was right and wrong on that one. That it was in the right spot, and I kind of was right. It was going to be somewhere close-ish. I was just looking in the wrong place completely. And where am I going again? No, there. Because I was thinking it was going to be a sort of you got to get it when it's already there type of scenario. And that should be everything. Oh. Go, that. Go, perfect. Okay, now this is like some Subnautica stuff right now. It really is. This is the type of stuff you expect from Subnautica. It'll be like, there's a giant Leviathan right behind me. Sort of thing, like you turn around, there's nothing there, but you can still hear something. Okay, so I've technically got a breathing suit in my thing. I'm gonna swim down here for a minute. Famous last words. Apparently I can't. Okay, so there is a box. Damn. I really wanted to explore. Can I explore? No. Yes, Subnautica is great for that. It's very relaxing, oddly enough, at times. What are we going down that way? Yes, definitely. Relaxing Subnautica is. When it is, when you get a nice base and a nice biome, it's, yeah, you sit down and listen to everything. Very good surround sounds and whatnot. One thing you don't find a lot of games, I will say, and that's one thing I would like to do in some games, I do like doing some games, especially why I like survival games for, proper survival games where you like actually survive sort of thing, is just be able to sit down near a fire or something listening to the ambient sound of the game. It's lovely. Have a fire going, amazing. Right. So technically I possibly have missed some things. Again, lovely. One of those. That. Back at the chain shot. There we go, and didn't get it that time. Oh my god, no! Not more of this, no! The snot is the most annoying part. Yes, that's exactly what I need, yes! Right, so we've got a secret there. Oh, got multiple secrets. Look at something just there.
She is inside the temple.
Are we gonna fight the witch? What the hell is that? The hell is that? That kind of looks like the eyeball of the one thing. So that kind of, actually not that one, yeah, that. Well, technically that. That kind of is what it looks like, so that's a interesting thing there. Oh, we've also got a paint. Got the ruby over that way, or actually no, is that gold? Well anyway, oh, so, okay, yes, that's where the paint is. I must have the paint. Where's going to be the entryway? Okay, probably that. Whoop. Lovely. Okay, that was probably one of the easiest ones I've probably found. What kind of skin is that? So it's actually that with the that's either it's, well, literally either rock launcher, grenade launcher, possibly. Oh, okay, no. Oh, the nightmare skin, hell yeah. Also, I was kind of doing the guides for those, but then yeah, these just kind of became too annoying to try and find again at times. So that should be everything. Okay, so that's going to be like the end of that this chapter, I think, in a few minutes. I might... and I could possibly do another style stream. I've sort of worked everything out still to be... I should finish this by the end of the month, and then as is well... as is well, essentially, it's either till the end of this or the end of the month. That's a poll for what to play next. Live stream next is going sort of thing. As this Elden Rings is still winning. Just don't know how I'm gonna go with that one. If I can, I don't know how exactly how builds go with that. So, although if I can be a necromancer in that, that's gonna be easy. Depending on what type of necromancer they've got in that, I will say that's favorite class to play in most games. Oh no, not a key thing. No. Why a key? No. I hate key ones. But yes, there's definitely, depending on what type of necromancer you've got in a game, it's, yeah. It can either be very good or very bad. Diablo 4, it is. I've played a bit of that, and that's a good version of necromancy in video games. So we're still going that way. One up. Another one there. But yes, there's definitely need more games of great necromancy builds and that, because quite frankly, yes, they're the most overpowered builds, but oh, that was the intro for that. But there needs more games where essentially they're hard to start out with, and then like they essentially get a lot better, or like easier sort of thing. So it's like really difficult to play them at the beginning, but then as you level up, they get easier. That I've even tried like oh, we've already been through there. That way. I don't think there's really anything through here. But yes, this is getting back to well, now I'm beginning to talk about it. Yeah, it's like Skyrim's necromancy. Another example, sort of great example there. Base game spells and stuff, well, to reanimate stuff, it's like you become a great necromancer and you can't really summon too many things. I have to go across that way. But you can have like essentially 2 things permanently, except for the newer stuff-ish, sort of new-ish stuff and that. But it's like, yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense on that. Also, talking about Skyrim as well, for everyone who does watch any of my mod videos and stuff, I am going to be getting back into Skyrim stuff. Skyrim mods, I'm just getting another character ready for that. And that at the moment, there's actually been a few necromancy mods on, I've been seeing. There's actually one I'm currently possibly going to be able to look at. Well, so that's also going to be a very interesting stuff to get back into with that stuff. And where the hell am I going now? It's gonna be, oh, what? A map data. What? Oh no, it's one of these bloody ones. I was talking about one of these last time. We had one of these where I was going in circles. It was one of those you had to backtrack. What do I keep looking at my map for? I'm about to find it. But yeah, it's one of those that you backtrack or you turn around. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, now if I switch back over to... I'm thinking that one. Very nice. Absolutely amazing. As long as I can block them and I stun a few of them is like the easiest way to do that. Although I could do this all day now. Although preferably not to. Well, actually I might switch over to that and that. Right. I think it's just going to be a run. Okay, now we got it. Did we get it? Oh! Okay, look. Okay, we still got no map data. That's probably why. Now, do we have it? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, okay, I thought that was going to be the purple key. How do I get up there? He's going to have to be up there and go back around that way. Okay, fair enough. I do like ones like that. Those are the type of puzzles I do like with the sort of shifting room. Those are probably going to have to be my favourite type of thing, the shifting room.
Prepare the sacrifice.
Uh-oh.
The beast approaches.
The beast? Wait, I think we're technically the beast. Well, okay, that is a cool door. Also, now I can't remember what I was meant to do with this. Uh-oh. Ah, the ruby. Perfect. Okay, that was too easy. Anyway, yes, let's go back to ruby and grab that, and that should almost so that's to there. Go back to that. I should be able to get practically all the gold. I should actually be able to grab everything this time around. So I don't know exactly what I'm meant to get through. Oh. Ah, okay, so it's going to be another one of those. Yeah, that's going to be all the way back here. Can't be too far out. Oh god, no, not another puzzle one. I've been through that. Can't be through that. Yeah, I have no idea on that one. It's going to be the one thing that... Oh, wait, no, there it is. I think, yeah, that will be the one. There it is. I've figured it out. There we go. I probably should again check to see if those are, changed color with the one setting. Okay. That thing. So that should... Okay, we've got all gold, and there we go with that. Oh, we're missing a secret? No way. Please know that's the last secret. Although it technically is a secret, so... Okay. There we go. Oh, that's everything. Bloody hell. Getting back onto collecting everything in one go. So that's... Those things aren't tough exactly, just annoying. Perfect. Okay, that's, yeah, definitely 100% everything. Right, go. As I was just looking at the time for me, it's like 10 o'clock. Gonna have nearly an hour. I mean, I could technically go. I don't know. It will depend on what the last cutscene on this would be. If I can wait till tomorrow night or not. Although, again, the more of these I get out of the way. Don't tell me this is just going to end it here, though. It bloody is. Is that going to be the icon of sin? Okay, that's not the icon of sin. Oh my god, it's Cthulhu, dude! It's the dude we freed! Oh. Okay. Well. Oh, got a quick A there. I mean, as is, that's not bad. Although now the question is, do I have to fight him? Or, I mean, we freed him, so technically there should be no bad blood between us. I did literally free the dude from his imprisonment, so, although... Actually, now I'm wondering if that's the witch's pet. I don't know. Although, again, technically I should get the mech back. What? Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me that's, that's right, so that's like the gold skin. Again, I don't like the gold skin. Belly of the Beast. So, yeah, so I've got 4 episodes left to do. So, yeah, technically 4 left to do. Yeah, 4. I might make tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm probably thinking that I'll make tomorrow night a double. Oop, nearly lost my controller. Yeah, I might make tomorrow night a double stream. I'll try and get on earlier and do a double stream sort of thing, because yeah, so we've got 18 out of 22 to 18 and 19. 20, 21. Okay, no, so technically, oh no, so yes, technically 5 left, technically. Yeah, technically 5. Actually, yeah, no, I'll do that. I'm thinking I'll do that, yes, do the 18 or, It's kind of work differently. Actually, no, I'll do a double stream. I'll do another stream in maybe about a half an hour. Well, actually, what is... okay, that's not exactly a very long one. Yeah, so I will do another stream in probably about half an hour, maybe. Because I don't think Belly of the Beast is going to be a very long one to do, so that's probably one of the things with that. But yes, roughly working that out is if this is 18, it should be then, once I do this, it'll be 19, 20, and then 21, 22, so it'll be technically, I think, 5 chapters left. We haven't technically done 18 left yet, so we've only done the 17, I think it is, yeah. So, yeah, I'll do that. I'll stream as another half an hour odd. And do that. I'm thinking next 2 to 3 nights will be double stream nights for this. And then as is, I can possibly get on to doing Elden Rings. As is, I'll just very quickly check before I finish up. Yeah, so that's essentially one at the moment. In the poll thing, so that's that as is. But yes, I'll do that because it essentially works out. Gives me more time to do stuff, but yeah. Anyway, as is, I've done enough babbling. As is, hope everyone has enjoyed, and I shall see everybody, well, everyone watches this later, I'll see everybody next time, and for everyone else, I'll see everyone in a little bit.